I think it started coming from my education background. So by education, I'm a hotel management graduate. So in hotels, your basic hygiene factor really does not change. Let it be rooms, let it be food, they remain the same. What matters is the experience that you provide. And I think that is something with education, with my exposure, and happen to work with some of the finest industries which are considered world class in terms of service. Had an opportunity to work with Taj Hotels, that's an epitome of service in India. Worked with ITC Hotels, and what I saw is the epitome always remain service, service and service. So that is something which inspired me. And then ultimately a day came when I said, what I'm doing in hotels, if I could replicate the same for healthcare, it would make a huge difference to the entire patient and the patient community. And that is why, so I've done CX in healthcare, CX in hospitality, CX in the BPO, so I used to work with Dell computers. So that is all, it's always been a CX for the last 23 years. I think how I look at all these events is you get to network with a lot of people. There are multiple solutions that's already there in this room. It is all about maybe you have no visibility to some of a great practice that somebody else is already doing. I always say every time you don't have to reinvent the wheel. If you find something great, nice, go Control C, Control V, marry it to your culture. So it's a great way of knowing people, interacting with people, doing their best practices and putting them together. So I find such forums very exciting. I make a point to attend these forums definitely with a positive mindset to take as much as things I can take back home. I think the way how the industry is progressing, and this is not about service, every single industry, I think younger generation that will come into this field, opportunities will just multiply. Because today every organization realizes that they no more can just rely on their product. Until and unless they create significant differences in the way how the product is getting delivered, you will be a passé. So it's all about constant evolvement of the journey. And I just have one thing to say, we all know commodities and goods are fungible and tangible. Services are intangible, but experiences are memorable. So creating an experience, I always say, is like sitting on a tiger. Once you sit on it, you cannot get down because the tiger will eat you off. So you yourself, you have to keep on raising the bar on CX, and that itself is a great opportunity for all young professionals. Continue doing what you're doing, because the small steps of this, you are actually redefining how Dubai would look like in next 5-6 years. So while we all it is not only about this event, the multiple CX events that keep on happening, but you are redefining Dubai, because Dubai is a place that is known worldwide for customer centricity, and what you're driving is the epitome of customer centricity. So you are contributing to a much more bigger cause. So all the best, do well.